What's up? And my list wasn't right. I don't know what happened with that. Always having trouble with my members section. Why the fuck did it not? It should have did that. Now I gotta remake that shit again. I gotta do that shit again, y'all. The fuck? The fuck? I don't even know if anyone's here yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that because that kind of shit ticks me off. Well, and now what did I just do? Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Not that I believe in that sort of thing, but you know. See, that should be. Oh, you can fuck right off with that. It should have been correct. I see it right in front of me. I just got off of work and took a shower. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. If a couple people show up, I'll start talking about the subject at hand. Oh, there we go. That's done. Save to photos. Wait, add to render queue. Render. There we go. Let me see if anyone's here. Nope, nobody's here, which is fine. I didn't think anyone would show up yet anyway. And it's fine if nobody shows up because just needed to vent anyway, but I'll get there. I'm making sure all of this is set up properly because now my intro and outro are messed up again. So let me make sure that that works so I can add the new one. Yeah, see, that has everybody, right? Why the hell didn't add? We had a new channel member. We had Diesel Fit. And I just redid the intro yesterday to add him to it, and he was not on. So welcome, Diesel Fit, to the Rowdy Rascals. But it didn't fucking show your name, which is really strange to me. So let me go ahead and add the new one. Gosh, I'm hungry. All right, so I hopped on live yesterday, and this was, on my phone. So it's on the feed, the shorts feed, but it's not the shorts feed. It's the live feed for phones, which is different than a live stream like this. These are not pushed to phones like that. Is that done? Did that finish? Yes. All right. Let me fix the intro and outro so that it's actually right. So when I go live on my phone, YouTube pushes my channel out to a whole different group of people. And I don't know if it's action figure related that the tags are coming from, or just in general, people are swiping through and they come across my feed. But almost every time I do a live from my phone, I get trolls. I get a lot of fucking trolls. And I don't give a shit about trolls. They don't bother me because I know A, they're dumb. They're not intelligent people. They're mouth breathers. They don't have a life. And B, nothing that they say holds any value because I'm more important than them. My content is more important to people than them. And their opinions just don't fucking matter. So when they come in, I'm going to go off. I'm going to call them names. I'm going to make fun of them, not because I give a shit, but because they deserve to be belittled for being a small person. And it's Pride Month, so especially now, it's like, if you want to come into my live streams and talk shit, you're welcome to, but I'm going to hide you so you can't defend yourself or say shit back. And then I'm going to destroy you. Because that's just how I am. And Rowdy, you come into Rowdy talking shit, Rowdy going to come back with some shit. And that's just how it is. So yesterday, and all I wanted to talk about was, so I've been working on my Dark Avengers Dark Reign video. Well, I hadn't been working on it, but I finally, started working on it, got that shit done. I put it up, edited, all that stuff. And it's members first. So I hopped on live to say, hey, if you guys have been looking forward to this, it's up now, but it's for channel members first. So you can either wait until Saturday. Sorry, my hair is wet. I need to fix it. It is, you can either wait until Saturday Or you can pay, what the hell is that? Cat jumping out of the window. Or you can pay 99 cents and become a channel member and watch the video now if you're really looking forward to it. And that was all that live was about yesterday. It was about me wanting to advertise my Dark Avengers Dark Reign video. And then I got a bunch of trolls. And so last night before I went to bed, and it was probably dumb to do this before I went to bed because I was already up super late. I have to be up for work at 2:15 in the morning. I hope that my stream is actually working because I keep getting people and then they disappear. But I had to be up at 2, so I was up until like 11, and I edited that video. Surprising. So I was live for 14 minutes yesterday during that live, and half of it, so 6 minutes of it, was trolls and me responding to trolls. So it turned in, I was thinking it'd be like 2 minutes a minute, but it was like 6 minutes. So there's a video up of me just trolling back trolls. And I've never done that before. It's not something I plan on doing, but I was fed up. Because I'm just here talking about toys. I don't need the bullshit. Let me make sure, like I said, that this is working. Because maybe my sound's off. No, like I said that this is working. But yeah, just a bunch of fucking trolls showed up. So I absolutely. What's up, casual? So that's why I did not pop into your stream last night. I know Virgo sent me a message, but it was 11 and I had to be up at 2. So I was time for me to crash. And yeah, so I put them on blast. I screenshotted my hidden users, which is every dumbass that's come on my channel, talked shit, and Critical Drinker, because he's a piece of shit as well. And I don't want his content pushed to me and all that stuff. So Critical Drinker is also on there. Not that he's ever come on my channel, but if he ever did, I wouldn't see it, which is the way I would like it. But yeah, I put those fools on blast. Oh, okay. Virgo and Russia. Oh man, I'm sorry I missed that. That sucks. I feel bad. I did message her though and say, hey, I was sleeping. I needed my sleep because I don't get enough sleep. I never do. But yeah, trolls, it comes with the territory. And the other thing that getting trolls in your stream means is that YouTube is pushing you out. They're pushing your video, your feed to the algorithm. And yeah, it was one of those nights. I was on Figure Fight Club. I did my Dark Reign video, Dark Avengers. Then I streamed where all this shit happened. Now I'm doing this because I just worked for 5 hours, but it is what it is. That's life. And I want to do more on this channel. I want to get those memberships, and because like as much as it sucks, money is important, and I want to start putting out more content. So that Dark Avengers Dark Reign video, all the stuff like that, like any of those comic book retellings with Marvel Legends, or not even Marvel Legends. I could do Gears of War. I could do Indiana Jones comics, because there are some Indiana Jones comics. I have Indiana Jones figures. I could do Power Rangers because there's the Boom Power Rangers comics. So there's all kinds of like retellings I could do with action figures, but all that stuff is going to be members first. So it's going to go up. Channel members are going to see it, and yeah, no, they don't discourage me. If you saw my video, I was going off on them. I was not having any of their shit. And neither was chat. Virgo was in there. They were fucking with the wrong stream. My community is very catered to like my opinions and all that shit. You know, it's people that think like me, that agree with me, because if you come in here spewing some hateful shit, you don't belong here. It's not the place for you. And I'm not talking about toys. Like, I hate Todd McFarlane. I will always talk shit about Todd McFarlane, but I'm talking shit about individual people, other YouTubers, people in my chat, myself, whoever, any of my friends. You come in here talking shit, you're going to get the ban hammer, and then chat and myself is going to take you out with the fucking Wednesday night trash. You know, that's just how it is. And yeah, it's just one of those things. It comes with, I'm not saying I'm a success yet, but it comes with the territory of getting more views, more pushes from the algorithm. You get shit like that. And it sucks because people see that and they immediately are like, all right, I'm going to go because this is going to turn ugly. And I get that. But also it sucks because Why do people like that exist? Why are there people that get joy out of coming to, not that YouTube streams are personal, but you're coming to a channel where I'm talking to my subscribers, whether it's live for everyone or not. I'm talking to my people, and you're just going to come in here and talk shit. You're not my people, so you're going to get the boot. And especially this month, because this month is Pride Month. We don't play those games here. You want to come, you know, we had people saying a bunch of horrible shit, dropping slurs, all kinds of shit. It's like, get a life, figure out something better for yourself. And they want to say, get a paycheck. You should look for a job. It's like, bro, I have 2 jobs. I have a real job and I have this, because this is actually turning into something now. I'm actually having some revenue. Is it a lot? No. But it's still something more than anyone talking shit in a live stream can say, because people that do that, you know what they don't have? Any form of success, any form of fulfillment in their lives, and they don't have anyone that cares about them. And your parents don't count. Your mom doesn't fucking count. Your mom bringing you your fucking Doritos and Mountain Dew in the basement while you rage type in a live stream does not count as someone caring about you, because she has to care about you. She has to put up with your bullshit. And then she's going to die to get away from you. And what are you going to have? Absolutely nothing. So people like that are just miserable. And you know, you're welcome to come in here and talk shit, but it's not going to go your way. You're going to look stupid, because anything that someone has said, they look dumb. Like, you look stupid. What you're saying is wrong and accurate, and you're a bad person. And B, I'm just going to hide you. So you're going to keep going, thinking everyone's seeing your shit, putting on a you're putting on your clown show, and no one can see that shit anymore. So I get some kind of sick form of enjoyment out of that, knowing that someone is wasting their time and breath talking shit and no one will ever see it. That's really funny to me. But yeah, I wanted to pop on and talk about that stuff. And I also, my mouth is so dry. I should have grabbed a drink. I also wanted to check. I've canceled so many pre-orders lately, y'all. Because money is important. And right now, it's time to start saving money and making money. Well, this is cool. What is this? What is that? Ooh, okay. What scale is this? Hold on, I got to show y'all this. This is crazy. I mean, not y'all, because there's no one here. But for the replay crew, I know it's early and I popped on out of nowhere, so that's my fault. But what the fuck is this? Is this 112th? Evangelion room. Evangelion. Is it Evangelion or Evangelion? I think it's Evangelion. But look at all the stuff it comes with. If this is 1/12 scale stuff, like, we got a computer desk, we got a monitor. Whoa, this is pretty wild right here. Yeah, look at this. You got a PC. I hope this is 1/12. I 3D printed a mini fridge. Mine has more shelves than that, so that's not that impressive to me. I got those STLs from Action Figure Addict 112. We got this computer chair, a cell phone, gaming headphones with the cat ears, of course. So is this 1/12? Is it going to tell me? It looks like it's 1/12. I don't know. Let's see. From the critically acclaimed, Oh, these are sets. So this is $75.99, and you get a chance to get one of these sets. Oh, that's not a good deal, unless the set includes all 8 of them. I don't know. But what scale is it, please? It's not really saying what scale it is. It doesn't say that anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't say what scale, so boo on that, because I don't know what the fuck size it is. My streams I've been so busy, and the things that we're talking about are not toys. So I haven't really checked Big Bad Toy Store. Oh, these are up for pre-order. See, I hadn't even looked. I hadn't even seen. I mean, I did talk about the Pulse stream, so I did see these figures. But so this is the only one That, and even then, I'll probably wait till Ollie's because I just want that stand and that surfboard because hopefully those will work. I mean, I'm sure they'll work with Nor and Rad because that surfboard looks sick, and that stand looks like a good way to put my Silver Surfer in my Marvel Universe Galactus hand. So, and also then you get the figure out of it, and what you can do is you can repaint this and make it Ruth from Ozark because she don't know shit about fuck, just like me. And for $25.99, $24.99, wherever you're getting it from, this is probably the most that you're going to get out of any of these figures because you got the big ass surfboard, you got the big ass stand, and you got multiple hands. So yeah, if I do cop any of these, I'll get this. I'll use a surfboard. I use a surfboard stand, and I will do my best to repaint that and make it Ruth from Ozark, just because I love Ruth. And if you haven't seen Ozark, I'm sorry, but spoiler, rest in peace, Ruth. You knew it was coming. You knew she fucked up way too many times, and it's like, this is that kind of show, except for the family that it's about. But even then, that show didn't end. It just kind of was like, oh, we're doing this shit again. This is interesting. Dragon's Dogma 2. So I remember playing the first Dragon's Dogma. Wasn't that great of a game. I was surprised they made a Dragon's Dogma 2. And you do get to create your own character. So the thing I don't like about this is it's a boy. I would never make a male character if given the option in a video game. So this is not up my alley. Although it does look cool. I'm sure you don't have to use it. I mean, not sure. You definitely don't have to use it for Dragon's Dogma. Wow, the algorithm's really hating me today. I hope it notified people that I was live, like, because I do like talking to my subscribers and stuff. Yeah, nothing seems to be wrong with my channel, so maybe no one's on right now, which is fine. It is what, Wednesday morning, early shit. Dragon's Dogma, $132. That's insane. Bunch of McFarlane shit on sale. I wonder why. What's up, Denzens? I was just talking some ish. Now I'm just looking at some toys to calm down a little bit. Also, for anyone who's watching the replay, because no one's watching right now except for my friend Denzens here. I'm okay. How are you? Are you still on your trip? Are you back home yet? What's going on? Just, it's been a morning. It was a night last night. I was up way too late and then I had to be up for work. Look at this freaking crocodile. Is it articulated? I don't think it's articulated. Oh, it is. Okay. It can close its mouth at least. Is a crocodilian. That is interesting. But for $60, it's not that interesting because we have the one from the G.I. Joe Classified in Crocmaster. Dire Wolf Fantasy 1/11th one scale replica. Well, yeah, these are statues. But the one thing about a dire wolf is, oh, you're in Spain? How is it? I've heard lovely things. The only countries I've been to out of the United States are Ireland and Italy and Canada. I've been to Canada. I've been to a strip club in Canada. Oh wow. A whole month. That's crazy. Well, I hope someone's watching out for your Action Force care package. I hope that's in good hands. And this does come with alternate heads, but it's a statue. Those are interesting though. Helldivers 2 1/4 scale replica helmets. You're not gonna make a 1-to-1 scale replica helmet? Come on. What's the point? What's the point? I haven't played much Helldivers 2. I have it, but my girlfriend has actually played more Helldivers than I have, which is fine. So these guys here, I do need, look, no tariff surcharge shit. What is happening? I did have this one pre-ordered, Combat Creature Lunar, but like I said, I've been canceling a lot of pre-orders. Okay, good. I'm glad your mom will be taking care of it because there's a lot of cool stuff in there. We would not want anything to happen to it. But this guy popped up and I didn't. I'm glad they're still only $34.99. But if you remember, this is before my time, but I did have a couple specifically. I had this like, I think he was a buck, so like a male deer, and he had like green armor and a drill arm, and those were battle beasts. And I didn't know that until recently because someone had brought them up that these were like rebooted battle beasts, but not in name. And that's essentially what they look like. And this lunar wolf guy is really cool. And for these, I was like in that mindset of you can use it anywhere. You can use it for Marvel Legends. You can use it against G.I. Joe or whatever, but you can do whatever, but it's also something that you would be dipping your toes into, and it's $34. And it's like, I want to focus on yes, figure reviews aren't going anywhere. I'm still going to get figures, but it's going to be a lot less. And I want to focus on going back on figures that I haven't talked about yet that I have, because I have so many. And I want to do more original content. I want to do more like my Dark Avengers, Dark Reign, my Secret Wars, my Clone Wars video. I want to do more comic book retellings. I want to do I want to do like deep dives on toy history. So I do have a script for Marvel Legends, Hasbro Marvel Legends, toy history, but there's things you need to get for that. I need clips, I need articles, I need sources, I need all kinds of stuff to compile this all together. So think kind of like Secret Galaxy, but obviously not as well done, not as professional. This is just me working on this shit. But I really do want to do a toy history on Hasbro Marvel Legends, Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection, and things that went wrong, where they could have made sure that the line continued. And yeah, they do look really cool. It's just $34 right now. It's like that is too far off for me for something that I have not experienced before. And I'm sure they're good, and I'm sure they'll be around. So, and I'm really fucking pissed about this one because I pre-ordered him. He was $99.99. And then I got hit with an email saying, oh, he's coming in, but also, even though you pre-ordered, you're still going to get hit with a tariff surcharge. And he went up to like 110. And now he's 115 on here. And it's like, am I going to have to fucking... I'm a 90s kid. I was born in 1990. I had an action figure of Superboy in the jacket with the glasses. This Superboy, which I believe is a clone of Superman that Lex Luthor created. I was a child. I haven't read Death of Superman and Return of Superman and the Superman's arc, Reign of the Supermen, whatever it was called. I haven't read those. Read bits and pieces. But this guy always stood out to me. And then I saw D Amazing got him and I was sold, even though I don't watch videos on figures that I want to get because I don't want to like have any preconceived notion of what to expect or any bias. But I'm fucking bummed that he went up in price. In Mofex, sometimes they go down, especially on Amazon. So I'm going to keep my eye on this because I don't have any single Superman. I don't have a single Superman figure anymore. I got rid of all my DC McFarlane, and those were the only Superman I had. I don't have a Mofex element. I want this Superboy, and then I want a Mofex Superman. And like, I don't think that even if Mattel does Superboy, it's going to be anywhere close to as awesome as this. That head sculpt looks great. He's got the earring, he's got the glasses, he's got the jacket. So I was really, and like, dude, I don't know about that head sculpt. That one looks, and that's Mofex. Sometimes they're really hit or miss, but that looks great. I'm Superboy. Yeah, that's a cool figure. I am very, very bummed. I'm pretty sure that this was a comic book cover. I'm pretty sure that this was like his debut because this is a very familiar image to me. It looks familiar. So I'm going to say that this was a comic book cover with Superboy. But yeah, I want that figure, but not for $115 fucking dollars. I don't. No, not in this goddamn economy. Alrighty, what else do we have? I need to eat breakfast. I shouldn't. Plus, we're not Yeah, 115 is too much. He looks amazing, but he does not look worth $115. So I think I'm gonna hop off. Thank you for Casual Toy Collector Dunzens for popping in. I don't know why my shit's not getting pushed today, but it's okay. It's early. People are asleep or at work, and that's totally fine. But I'm gonna hop off here. Go check out if you haven't seen my displaying model behavior interview, because it was members only when it was live. Go check that out. I would say go check out my Dark Reign Dark Avengers video, but that's members first for now on Saturday. So definitely on Saturday, please go check that out. I want it to do well. I worked really hard on it. So on Saturday, go check that out. And then I think I'm done with uploads for the week. I've uploaded like 4 videos this week, so I think that's enough. You'll probably catch me on a live stream here or there. Maybe not. I don't know. It's been a long week. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna make some breakfast. I love y'all. I'll see you next time. Catch you on the replay crew. And bye-bye.